Just at the farm here, the goat farm. So this farm has been having some problems with coyotes stealing goats, and there's actually a couple dead ones. Kind of using them to draw them in, and then they're gonna obviously pay the price. So we're gonna set up a collar down at the edge of the tree line here. I'm mostly gonna be filming. Mark's gonna be running the gun. He's got a better setup than I do. I just have iron sights on my 20 with slugs, so he's all ready to go. So we're gonna sneak in here. We got a collar. We're gonna set the collar up, and hopefully something happens. It's late in the day. Today's kind of a bum day, but we thought we'd give it a try. Tomorrow morning, if it doesn't happen, we'll try again, the same thing. So let's go get set up. So what's that snow camo come from?
It's actually from an army surplus.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's the army surplus camo. That works
Army
good.
surplus white something. I don't even know.
I'm gonna leave a coupon code down below. You're gonna get 10% off if you use my code. So this stuff's awesome. I have some footage of it goose hunting or duck hunting, and it blends in so well with everything. It doesn't look like it blends in with everything, but it actually does. It really breaks up your outline. So this actually has a slug inside instead of shot. That'll take down any big game animal. Deer, bear, coyote. Alright, I like goofy, but I'm ready to go. What are you shooting?
I'm actually using my deer rifle. It's Browning BPS 12 gauge with Winchester XP3.
Mark's just walking out there. He's gonna put the collar out there. The collar's gonna play rabbit or something like that. Anyway, it's gonna be a squealing animal, and that's gonna draw the coyote in.
So Kirk would tell me that he would hear a pack down here and they'd be howling, and then a few hundred yards away to the east there'd be another pack howling back, and then yet again to the west a few hundred yards there'd be another pack. So what has always been around here is a couple you'd see every once in a while. When you're running the four-wheeler, two of them had run off into the bush, and now the packs have grown, but there's several packs in the area. So that's why the problem's here, I think.
We're just trying to decide on if we're gonna do another set here. It's hard to do it in the woods because you'll never see them coming really. Traditionally, you'd set it up in the field as we did to start with, and then you see them coming in. So just looking for another spot right now. We went over, checked the goat. Nothing touched the goat, but again, it's frozen. We've done an experiment before where we know that an animal like a carnivore won't take a frozen popsicle. It has to be broken up. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna set the trap up here. We have another trap we're gonna set. Working on something else with that, but if nothing happens, we'll break it up with an axe into small pieces, small chunks. That'll be more inviting to an animal, and they'll clean it up a lot faster. Just everything's frozen right now, so you can't eat frozen things. Especially a carnivore has a lot of problems.
The guy who hunts right beside us has already given me the all clear to take a shot across the property line into that property. It's no problem.
Alright, we gave it a go. It's kind of a midday set, so we didn't really expect it to work. So we're thinking to probably try back tomorrow morning. We've got a couple different farms we could string together, and then we can start earlier, and then we can go as long as we want. If that doesn't work, I think if we have it in our minds, we'll just keep doing it until we get it. So this might be dozens of sets by the time we figure it out. It's a new skill, so you gotta keep that in mind. Right now we're just throwing darts and hoping one of them hits the target. But I think if we keep trying, it will. I want to introduce my sponsor, SimTech. It's basically a security system for your gun case. You can also use it for like a jewelry box, luggage. You can put it in a drawer. I mean, you can put it in your small cabin in the woods for all I care. This device works off of motion and light. So if you can see, imagine you have it in a gun case, you open the gun case, and then it's gonna send a signal off to say somebody breached your gun case. So Mark's just following instructions. Basically, he's gotta download the app, set it up, and then we're gonna go test it. So if you guys got a gun case, this is for you. If you got jewelry, if you got cash under your mattress or in your drawer, this is for you also.
All set up. It's as easy as it can possibly be.
All right, let's go test it. We'll throw it in the safe and we'll see how long it takes us to send us a signal.
Oh, that sucker's magnetized.
Perfect. The battery lasts 365 days before recharging, and it works anywhere in the world, so you don't need a Wi-Fi signal or anything like that. It's basically works off the antenna. It's pretty cool. So you can open the door. Mark's gonna check it out, see if it works. This is the official test. Let's see. All right, so he's got the key in the box. Open it up. That growing up Gowdy logo.
There, just came on.
Just came on. So how long did that? There it is. How long did that take? About a minute?
No.
Not even a minute?
Less than 20 seconds, I would think.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you actually were standing there counting.
All right, guys. So it works. SimTech is the name of the company. I'll put a link down in the description. You guys can go check it out. And thank you for sponsoring this video. We don't get away with videos like this on YouTube anymore. Coyote hunting is not something that YouTube loves about the things that we do. So without companies like SimTech, it's not gonna happen. So yeah, go check those guys out and show them some love. We're gonna get geared up, and then tomorrow morning we're gonna jump out on a hunt, and we're gonna hopefully get on a coyote. I almost forgot. Before I go, Mark.
Oh,
maple syrup.
maple syrup.
Fruits of the land.
Liquid gold.
Liquid gold. Canadian liquid gold.
Yeah.
So enjoy that. It's all sealed up. You open up whenever you're ready to go.
Tomorrow morning.
Yeah, exactly. All right, guys, we're at it again. We're gonna try another set this morning. We're a little bit early. We're not as early as probably we should be for coyote. It's like one of those dusk and dawn things. They're mostly nocturnal, but you can catch them dusk and dawn. You can't shoot them at night in Canada, and other places you can probably do whatever you want. Like Texas, man, you can do anything you want in Texas. Shoot all night. But here, it's got to be daylight hours. If this doesn't work today, we're gonna probably try some earlier sets. And we're also going to check our trail cameras, see what's going on. We have a trap set, a live trap set, which is part of a different saga altogether for predator control.
Slip on the ice.
That's it for set number one this morning. We'll move on and do another one. We're just sitting for 15 minutes, 20 minutes each time. Just keep going. Electric fence here. You know it's electric. You know it's electric because it's hooked up to the wire, so don't hold on to that when you cross over, right? Yep. Yep.
The old dirty trick, you grab onto the fence while you grab your buddy. It's always the last guy who gets that.
I wish I had my sunglasses now. There's a good spot. Got a really good spot here. It's on a hill, and you can see all down in the valley here. So we can post up, get a really good vantage point on anything that might come out of the bushes here. So Mark's just gonna head down at the bottom, throw the collar down there. We'll see what we can drum up. We'll sit up on this perch here. If you guys are ever interested in this ASAT camo, at 10% off. It'll be in the description below. It's in the description of almost every single one of my videos. So if you go back and you want to find the code, I think it's Woodbeard, but don't quote me on that. Just check in the description. ASAT camo, go to the website. It's really good stuff. All season, all terrain. That's ASAT. Well, no luck today, so we're gonna try back. Morning?
Yeah, try another early morning.
Morning or evening.
Yeah.
I think that's a ticket. But if you guys coyote hunt, there's probably some expert coyote hunters in there hanging in, watching us be goofballs out here. Leave a comment down below if you guys have some suggestions. I think all we're doing is we're running the call for about 15 minutes, 15-20 minutes, just what, 2 or 3 minute intervals, something like that.
Yeah,
like
I think
less than that.
2 minutes and then sit for 15 minutes after it shuts off.
Yeah, and then just walk around, do it again. So if you have any tips out there, I've watched a few videos, but mostly I think that's the ticket. But I think probably if we get out early, right at dawn and hang out maybe till dusk, or kind of pair those up, or just keep trying that. I think we'll be good. We're in the right area for them, so that's the main part. But, yeah, we'll keep trying. We're gonna get one. All right, guys, we're back at it. We're full spring now. It's nice and warm out, actually. So it's gonna be a little trickier to get on the coyote. We got a plan today. We're gonna get the ATV. We're gonna run out and grab a stand, and we're gonna move it over to where they were getting a lot of activity with the coyote on trail camera. And then we're gonna set up a tree stand, and then we're gonna be able to hunt from the tree stand using the collar. That's the idea, because we're not that great with everything on the coyote side. So Mark's just pulling up here, got the ATV running, and yeah, we'll hop on here. We have the stand is at another spot now, so we have to drag it across the property to get it where we need it to go. When was the last time you moved it?
3 years.
Yeah.
I have a feeling there's a bar across the bottom, and that's what keeps it going straight into the ground. With those climbing sticks, I'll never do it like this again. Right?
If it really starts coming out, it just like run out of the way. I got this side, I think.
You got that side.
I think. That foot gonna kick out. Okay, it's still.
Oh, are we stuck?
No.
No?
No.
It's bending.
Oh.
Yeah, we're stuck.
Okay. We gotta lift it out. Alright, lift it up and put it on the front here?
Yeah.
Okay, 1, 2, there you go. Okay.
Yes. Bail and twist, bail and twist.
That wasn't so bad. It could have been worse.
Yeah.
Alright, we got her on the ground. That's the easy part of the hard part. That might be the easy part, because we have to do it back in.
I have an idea for the other end, so maybe a little bit of thinking ahead will make it a little easier than what we just did.
Yeah, we basically have to do that in the exact reverse order. So we have to put it up. It's easier, well, it's not easier to pull it down, but it's easier than probably putting it up. All the leverage and forces that you need to get it up there.
Yeah, you have to bail, you usually bail.
Yeah, we had to bail a little bit there. All right, let's take it apart and we'll bring it to the site we need it to be. Man, it's a nice day out here. Beautiful day. It's like t-shirt weather in Canada. Did you have a spot picked out?
It's a skinny little tree.
We got this tree picked out here, this birch. It's tucked into right next to a spruce, so we'll get some good cover. Like this way, it's open because of the trail, and then open over here because of the trail. So the idea is once we have it all set up, Mark's gonna leave it here, and he'll use it to hunt deer, bow hunt deer and gun hunt deer on this property here. So that's the big tree, not a big tree, but perfect lanes. Got lane left, lane right. We set the collar out here. We should be able to spot something coming in here for sure.
I'm going to use my climbing sticks. I'm going to climb up, attach a small rope, about where I think the height is, throw the rope, can attach to the chair, and then one person walk it up while I'm up there kind of pulling the rope, and then I can have the ratchet strap and ratchet the top, and then
How tall?
once the top's in, then you don't have to worry about it falling.
How tall is that? Was it 20? Is it 16? It's got to be about 16 feet.
It's 16.
Yeah, it's hard to walk up.
Yeah.
Dangerous.
Extremely hard to walk up, and being a double, the weight is just, wow. You saw it fall. Trying to bring it down, taking it up is almost harder.
If we were both like 8 or 10 feet tall, it would be easy.
Yeah.
It's the leverage thing, I think, that gets us. You got it?
Yep.
Okay. It's gonna switch. Good, Phil?
Yep.
Good?
Yep. This is way easier. Way easier.
Alright, give me a second here.
Yep. You do whatever you gotta do. I got a hold of this. It ain't going anywhere, so it's not gonna come down on you.
I'm gonna pull the legs out.
Yep.
Okay. You first?
Sure. Looks like it. Actually, that's nice and sturdy.
Yeah. I have a peek. Comfy seat. You got lots of back cover here. Well, it's perfect this way. Anything that comes through here. Well, before we go, we're going to check some of the cameras that Mark's got laying around the property here. We checked one back there. Actually had the tail end of a coyote. Didn't get a full frame though. There's some there. Definitely not Maggie prints. No, you got tracks going right by there. There should be something on there. Oh, there it is. Oh, he didn't like the camera. See ya.
Here's the second one.
Is that one?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So you're there's the third one.
There's 3.
There's
Oh, he's coming back to have a look. That's pretty cool.
And it ran out of time.
Oh no.
There could have been a fourth one.
Yeah, neat. Oh, we know they're in here anyway.
That's you and I coming in.
Oh yeah. So, yeah, they're in here regularly. Yeah, it's just weird that we're not seeing them yet, but we'll keep trying. We have to learn how to do this. We don't have to learn how to do it, but it's fun to learn how to do this. We're learning so much about wildlife while we're doing this. The habits and checking for tracks, checking for activity, and seeing what's going on at the property and where they're using it and why. That's a big component of just learning about wildlife, and you get more intimate when you hunt an animal and learn its habits than you do if you just read about it in a book or secondhand or just look at animals from a distance. You have to really learn an animal to be able to hunt it. Oh, good morning guys. Now we're taking coyote hunting seriously. We have the FOXPRO game collar out this morning. It is before stupid hour. Even before coffee. No, just about coffee time. Even though I don't drink coffee, some of you guys probably relate to this. And we're just about to pack up. I'm just waiting for Mark to get his gear set up. And we're going to go sit in the tree stand we set up. And hopefully, if we don't shoot a coyote, at least we can see one. That's my goal for this morning. I just want to see a coyote in person while hunting. I don't think I'm going to make a good shot if I actually get one coming in. But you never know. Mark's all rigged up, so let's head over to the stand. Can't talk while I'm out there, so that's why I'm doing it now. But at least we're gonna see the woods wake up. That's really a magical thing that not a lot of people get to do besides hunters. To get there at the crack of dawn before the woods wakes up and just watch it wake up is just something to really witness. Just the birds singing and the woods just could be coming alive. I think we'll probably hear some turkey. We might hear some turkey. If not, we're going to hear a lot of other kinds of birds and hopefully some wildlife. So let's get into the stand. Well, you guys probably missed all the action. We were not ready for that to happen. We had a coyote come in right behind us, probably within 30 seconds of turning on the, I think we used coyote yips or something like that. Came off on my left shoulder. Mark's left-handed shooter, so it would have been right side for me, but I wasn't prepared to shoot on at all. Mark was going to shoot in front of us. So anyway, the coyote came behind us like a flash, looked up at us, and took off, and that was it. That's all we saw of it. So hoping it would circle back around and come in front of us, but that didn't happen. So we're gonna go try another set at the field edge here. You know, learning from our mistakes, right? So you need a little bit more lead time. That's why most people hunt coyote from field edges, because they get more time to see the coyote come in. So we'll try that now, and if that doesn't happen, well, you guys will have to let me know if you want me to do it again. We'll give it a go. Put some calls out in the field, and they're here. We know they're here. We've got lots of cameras, so we just have to sharpen our game. Let's get on it.
There's actually still battery in this. Look at that. Huh. That's cool. Walking real slow too.
Anything interesting?
Not yet. Not like the other camera. The other camera's got so many. But I don't know, like, I'm not watching the whole video, so I don't know if it's catching motion off to the side, and then if I watch the video, but I'll take it home and watch it.
Well, we actually did have a coyote come in this morning on the first set, but it came in behind us as she goes, so we didn't get turned around fast enough, and we're hoping actually would circle around, but I think it saw us move in the tree or winded us, or both. So anyway, second set here was not productive, so that's it. That's it for my that's it for this time. I think we'll try again. We might try again throughout the summer. It's open all year round. They do want us to get rid of them, so we might try again, but I'm gonna wrap it up for here. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys want us to go out and do another coyote hunt, let me know. Do it again. Try to expand our knowledge on it and get better at it. So